I am so glad that the PinkDrive is here to help us. I've been waiting so long for a mammogram and I'm glad that they're here to help us.
It's an honor to be here because I've been waiting so long, and I would really, really appreciate if I get my breast examination done so we will know that if we do have cancer or not.
We are happy that they are making the women aware of the illness that's so common now. And I have lost my sister at the age of 40 in 2017 with breast cancer, who has a 5-year-old baby. And it's so sad to see the child grow without a mother.
There are places where the trucks can go, but we also want something that we can quickly get to reach more communities. This is the first of the 3 babies that we launched, and this first one we are handing it over to the province of KwaZulu-Natal based on the challenges that they have and us believing that early detection saves lives. Social development has added to our partnership with PinkDrive, acknowledging that there's a lot of problems with drug addiction. In KZN, they're experiencing the same problem. So we've put together and launched Siyalulama, which is our on-the-spot assessment and uptake. And since the treatment centers are run by social development, we allocate you a bed when you are ready for rehabilitation. And we've added that, so everywhere PinkDrive goes, Siyalulama will be there, so that we also make sure that we deal with the issues of drug awareness, we deal with the issues of drug addiction, and we find communities help.
Here, a community organization like the Chatsworth Youth Center is an activist, volunteer-based organization, and they've been mobilized to be part of this particular event. You've seen the response here. I mean, it's a wonderful response. Hundreds of poor people who want this kind of service, who need it, and that's really the spirit in which we need to approach it. Of course, it's no coincidence that it's in Mandela Month and Mandela Day yesterday, and that spirit of volunteerism and sacrifice and reaching out to people and doing things for the less fortunate is a mission in life that we need to revive and revitalize that spirit, as Madiba taught us. We are quite thrilled and delighted that the DEM has chosen KZN for this particular event and this particular donation. Of course, I believe there's even greater partnerships with the private sector. I understand that Lancet Clinics will do the testing and at no cost. That's their contribution. There's a Japanese component. So it's an internationally mobilized partnership. And that's what's exciting. We must do much, much more of that.
Nolene, together with my deputy minister, are coming in to see a different group of women in KwaZulu-Natal that I have not met for the program that we are going to do today. So they're not duplicating. In fact, they are making our job much easier. Nolene, that is what must always take in you, because I now know for a fact that countries that are doing massive screening on a population are countries that are very successful in planning intervention.
We are here to make sure that this PinkDrive goes to the people, which most of the times will come to the public transport sector, which is the taxi ranks and also local taxi associations, because that's where people are. And we are prepared as National Santaco to make sure that all provinces and our regional and local association structures are deeply involved into this project.
PinkDrive, in my experience as the national head for Alimdar Foundation Poverty Eradication, and we travel in the most deepest rural areas, and we have seen women that are in such severe pain, in such severe situations, cannot have an access to a clinic or a hospital, and we've seen the community accepting and embracing this entire concept. And I want to say to Nolene and her team in PinkDrive, what you have done today and what you have brought to the country is something totally a need, because importantly, like I stated in the beginning, that everybody is not access to these kind of services. In working together, there is no limit in what we all can do in striving to serve humanity as one proudly South Africans.
Lancet is also a part of many outreach programs. So with this Pink Drive, Lancet will be basically doing the testing for pre-screening of cancer testing for males, females.
We know with our government facilities, it's delayed with regards to getting the results back to the patients. Hence, Lancet will speed up that process because we have the facility to service the community.
And a quick turnaround time, treating the patient before it gets even further.
We're a very socially conscious biking club. You know, when people join the club, they know I think the first thing they know is that we're very involved in community activity. This year it's for women. We're doing a special day, a breast wellness and women's health clinic. So we've invited the whole community in Chatsworth and surrounding areas to come over and to do a whole lot of checkups. We've partnered with PinkDrive and Arkikan Gateway Clinic to do this project. So it's really an awesome project. Today, once again, they're extremely excited to be part of this project. They raised lots of funds. They're going to be feeding the people. They helped last night. We set this whole place up, and over the months we've been working to put this together. And I think we're even more excited about being involved with PinkDrive and launching this beautiful vehicle out here that was donated by Japan to KZN. I'm hoping that PinkDrive is going to help use us, the bike club, whenever there's activations with this vehicle, we're going to be able to be invited and be there to work with PinkDrive.
First of all, for the community of Chatsworth, it's another day in history. Yesterday was Mandela's birthday. For them to have services such as what we've provided today is history in the making for the Chatsworth community, men and women. And it's something that they are not going to forget. For us, it's just being able to help a community who normally never gets any help.